Let's make an earthquake. When an earthquake occurs, the rock on one side of the earthquake slides with respect to the other. We call these faults. There are three types of faults. The first is a dip-slip fault, which occurs when land shifts vertically. If the rock mass involved moves down vertically, it is a normal fault. A second kind of dip-slip fault is a thrust fault. A thrust fault is the opposite of a normal fault, and this happens when the rock mass moves vertically upward. The third type of fault is a strike-slip fault. Strike-slip faults occur when rock masses are cut vertically and move horizontally. To make an earthquake simulation, these are the materials you will need: a tray of some sort, wet soil, a sturdy plastic folder, a pair of scissors, a popsicle stick, and any decorative pieces you want involved in your earthquake, such as little toy cars, people, trees, and even buildings. First, we'll start with the folder and scissors. You'll want to cut your folder into two pieces down the crease like so. Next, you'll want to place the pieces of your folder on top of your tray. The folders will help represent the tectonic plates rubbing together to create the earthquake, and the soil on top will help demonstrate the damage that happens when an earthquake occurs. Now we're going to pack the soil on top of the folders, and be sure to pack it on tight. The simulation won't work as well if the soil is loose on top of the fault lines. We can decorate the mound of soil by drawing roads. Popsicle sticks work well for molding these. Your earthquake model will look even more lifelike if you add other elements to it. In this model, I added bushes to represent the median of a highway, and placed cars, semis, and buildings to make this scenario more realistic. Time to generate our earthquake. To simulate the earthquake, you must take the edges of the folders and push or pull. With a real earthquake, the intensity of the movements are recorded using seismographs, which are used to locate the epicenter. In this video clip, you can see a strike-slip fault, because the rock masses, represented by soil, are split vertically, and as a result they move horizontally apart, and the objects nearby fall into the cracks. Can you create an earthquake for each of the three different kinds of faults?